So, good afternoon, teacher. Now I'm going to talk about my timeline. As I think I'm going to graduate, so this is my timeline, as you can see. I think that by the end of 2026, I will have completed my career in my last year in my degree. So, I'm very excited after this, excelling my English studies and starting to know a new language as the Korean, Japanese, or actually, I'm speaking a little French, you know. Je parlais le petit français. So after that, I try to participate in local language events and competitions to sharpen my skills. And after that, I think I'm going to research for internships or opportunities in exchange. So in that place, I could travel around the world and improve my skills and know new opportunities for me to get my objectives. I'm gonna say that by 2027, after finishing my career and do some things, I will have graduated from the UNED and with high honors. I hope so. So after complete that, I will likely to travel to Japan or South Korea to gain, I think, real world experience and cultural immersion. Try to build a portfolio and try to understand a new languages so I can try to translate short projects in the case of video games, the thing I want to do, enhancing the things I would like to do, and try to travel around the world after that. Then by 2028, I will try to start focus on the things I want to do, like launch my career as a freelance translator for video games, focus on indie gaming, the first thing that you have to do, and then try to experiment on new video games like travel to Japan or South Korea or GDC, the Game Developers Conference. That is a big place when you can find a lot of interesting projects of video games. So after that, I think I will learn a lot about the industry trends. After that, I try to create a website portfolio platform where I can show or display all my work so I can show to the world what I can do as a translator for games. Try to build an expertise of CAT tools, a computer assisted translation and localized software like MemoQ or Trados. By 2030, I think I'm going to try to do a recognition in the industry, try to make my name sound around the world. I try to get to join a meet or try to re-own a video game studio, not something so big like Nintendo or PlayStation, something much mid, I think, contributing to localized or well-known titles of video games, and try to develop a unique style that everyone likes, translate from Spanish to English, English or Spanish, and Japanese, normal, those are the languages that they use. So I can put some Spanish interesting words and English interesting words between them. So try to find my own unique style of translation and incorporate some, cultural nuances of my culture and a lot of things that help me to compare the things I would like to do. So that for 2035 and 2030. So at least but not last, by 2040 I will start mentoring young translators and launch a side business that try to connect the translators with the video games. It's very hard for translators to join to a team where they could actually be used because as a translator you have only these chances to do something interesting. So I will try to be invited to participate a lot of people on panels or discussions or even international events like the E3 or a PAX in a. So I will try to do a lot of things and try to do a lot of things. And after all my career done, I want to have 100 games that impact in the community and being translated by me in some case, not all, but some places that I could actually enjoy the thing I'm doing. I want to know that after all the things I done, after all the time that I spent in my career, I could see my name in a video game. That was the most valuable thing I would like to do. I would like to see after all the things I'm doing to achieve this goal. So this is my timeline, as you could see. This is all I want to do. This is all I want to be after a lot of years, after finishing my career and after all the things I'm doing. So I hope in the future I actually do these things, and I hope I could actually be the translator I want to be and know a lot of games, do a lot of games, and those things. So thank you for attending me and watching my timeline.